Good morning, everyone. Danny McLaughlin with Benchmark Realty, and this is Mornings on the MLS. This morning, I'm going to talk to you about a house that I just found that just sold on the market, that was on the market for 19 days. And I'm going to talk to you about what happened to it, and it's going to kind of set the gauge of what's going on in Middle Tennessee. So let's get started with this morning's episode. This house is located at 1240 John Windrow Road in Eagleville, Tennessee, 37060. If you don't know where this is at south of 840, just south of Franklin. It's a great little town. It's called Eagleville. They've got great little restaurants down there, but it's a very popular kind of growing area. A lot of families go there if they're looking for large parcels of land and they don't want to pay the Franklin premium. This also is not in Williamson County. This is in Rutherford County, which is Murfreesboro, is in Rutherford County. So things are a little bit cheaper. You can get better deals on land and homes and a little bit more for your money. But what I want to talk about on this house is what it actually sold for. So let's dive down into some statistics here. So this house was built in 2022. It was, it's a 3-bedroom, 2 full bathrooms, 1 half bath, 2087 square feet, and it's sitting on a little over, it's actually 18.8 acres, which if you were to buy 18.8 acres in Franklin, you would be paying at least 2 to 3 times this much, maybe even more, depending on where it's located. But I want to dive into, we'll look at the pictures first. Here's some pictures of the property. Nice little house. Nice little clearing there. It's in the middle of the trees. All brick. Got a nice entrance, gravel driveway. Typical what you're going to see. Beautiful kitchen. Fantastic. I love the cabinetry. Nice and sleek. Quartz looks fantastic. Love all the pendant lighting. Appliances look great. It's got all the things that people are looking for in today's modern architectural design. Got the double sliding glass doors going out to the back. Wow, that's a great looking bathroom. Beautiful floors. Wide plank. This is very popular. We did this, my wife and I did this in our house. Painted all the doors dark gray. It looks really good. As you can see, that's a great master bedroom. Double doors out to the rear patio overlooking the backyard. We're seeing this more and more in today's homes. I don't personally get it. Like, why would you stick the bathtub inside the shower enclosure? I don't know. I feel like I'm in a fishbowl if I was in there taking a bath. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't really like it. If you guys like it, comment below. Tell me if I'm missing something. Like, is it a different experience? Like, why would you put the bathtub inside the shower enclosure? Maybe I'm just old school. That's probably what it is. I'm just old school, and I actually don't like modern design. I'm more of like a Tuscany old world kind of a design person, but this house is absolutely stunning. Beautiful house. So as you can see, I mean, it is a top-notch house, beautiful land, 18.8 acres in Eagleville. It's all brick, it's built well. I mean, this is a nice house. But here's what I don't get. So the house was originally listed for $2,250,000. It sold for 1.7. But check this out. This house was only on the market. Remember, it was only on the market for 19 days. It's already closed and sold. But why did it originally list right here in June 6th of 2025 for 2.250? They went active. It was active. Then they immediately within 10 days, they dropped the price $350,000. And then 10 days after that, they went under contract, and then it closed at 1.7. Holy cow, that's a huge drop. Is that what really going on in the Middle Tennessee real estate market? Are we really able to negotiate prices this low? These are the questions I'm getting from my buyers and my clients. Can we really negotiate that low? My buyers are afraid to make these kind of offers. And I'm telling them, listen, I see it every day. I see these huge price drops. And this one goes to show you. Now, were they desperate to sell? I don't know. I don't know their situation. But I do know July 1st, 2022, they bought the house for $1.1 million. So they made $600,000 in 3 years. Not a bad paycheck. I get it. But why did the house even get listed for $2,250,000? It's a great question. It's something we have to have these conversations with our buyers and sellers. Maybe the agent said, hey, it's not going to sell for that. The comps don't support it. But they were just relentless on going to market at 2.250. Because within 10 days, they dropped it, $350,000 like that. So something's going on with that. But I wanted to use this as an example of this is what we're seeing in today's market. We're seeing a lot of properties go listing high and then taking huge drops in their prices, and then or just sitting on the market. Now, this one only sat for 19 days. I've seen them sit for a lot longer, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days before they start dropping that low or that drastically in price. That's like $550,000 total drops. But it's mind blowing. Right now is a buyer's market, and I have been trying to get that point across to my clients. Now's the time to buy. If the interest rates fall and this market shifts back to a seller's market, the prices of the homes are going to rise, and we're not going to be able to negotiate like this. There's no way you're going to be able to negotiate over $500,000 on a house when it's a seller's market. In fact, we're going to go into multiple bid wars, and we'll probably be looking at $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 more than list. That's the kind of market we're going to go into when the interest rates fall. That's why I say, date the rate, marry the house. We can refinance the house and get you into a lower interest rate, but now's the time to buy. Buy the house that you want. And talk to my mortgage guy. He's fantastic. But this kind of stuff is, as a buyer, as agent, like, I love this for my clients because we're going to negotiate all day long, and we're going to beat these guys up on their prices, and we're going to get great deals. But we only got a short window of time to do that. So if you're a buyer looking to relocate here in Middle Tennessee, I would love to talk to you. I've got data, I've got comps to support why we can get really great deals right now. I'd love to talk to you about how I can team up with you, and we can go out there and find your Tennessee dream home, and I can negotiate a great deal for you. So I hope that was interesting, and I hope that you learned something. Don't be afraid to negotiate, especially when we're in a buyer's market. Right there is proof that they are going to drop price right there from 2.250 all the way down to 1.7 for a beautiful house in Eagleville. Again, if you're looking for a great realtor, I'd love to talk to you. My name's Danny McLaughlin. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. I'm constantly releasing new data and new videos just like this to keep you well educated in the Middle Tennessee real estate market. Take care.